Hey YouTube, hey Bold and the Beautiful fans. So we saw today the action in the hospital, and we saw some shocking reactions too, especially from Poppy. So let's get into all the drama that we saw today. So we saw Lee, Bridget, and the doctors work intensely to save Luna. Luna was flatlining, but Lee was able to restart Luna's heart and they were able to stabilize Luna. Meanwhile, over with Liam, Finn and his team would end up saving Liam. And we know Sheila is going to be okay, but of course Deacon told Sheila that she lost another toe, but Sheila's going to be all right. And Liam made it through surgery, but it looks like now Liam's going to be in a coma, and soon Bill is going to arrive to want to see his son, and Bill's going to be in for a lot of information. But back with Luna, spoilers told us that someone wouldn't survive surgery. But Lee and the doctors were able to stabilize Luna. But later when Poppy arrived, Lee told Poppy some shocking news that Luna didn't make it. "We did everything we could. Your daughter died in recovery. Luna's dead." Lee told that to Poppy. Poppy, of course, is Luna's mother. And Finn couldn't believe it. And of course, Finn is Luna's father. And Carter said, "She's really gone." And then Poppy shocked everyone when she said, "Good, I'm glad." So that's definitely a ruthless reaction from Poppy despite everything Luna has done. And we'll get back to that in a second and talk about a confrontation we're going to see soon tomorrow between Lee and Poppy. But back to the operating room earlier, Lee and Bridget had an interesting conversation there. They had saved Luna. Luna was stabilized. So what went wrong? Did Luna really die, or is Lee lying about that? Bridget had pointed out too that even though Luna had a second chance at life, she was going to end up probably in prison for her crimes. But Lee seemed to want to be alone with Luna and seemed to want to kind of keep an eye on Luna. "She's my niece. I'll stay with her. I got it from here." All the doctors had left, so what's Lee up to? And then Lee told Luna, "You didn't deserve this, Luna." So the last we saw Luna with Lee, Luna was still alive. Then Lee tells Poppy and everyone in the hall that Luna didn't make it. But Lee might not be telling the truth. Lee might have a plan to hide Luna and take care of Luna as Luna recovers. We saw Lee do this with Finn, and now it looks like Lee is going to take care of her niece and bring Luna back to strength and also try and reform Luna. Lee feels that Luna never had a chance, and Lee now it looks like is going to try and be a positive influence for Luna. So we'll see if that happens, if things go in that direction, and if there's another twist in store. Could Luna have amnesia, or could this surgery have changed Luna somehow? And I'm getting ahead of myself, but Lee does seem to have a plan to save her niece's life and maybe give Luna a chance to reform. But tomorrow we're going to see Lee and Poppy have this confrontation, and Lee will tell Poppy, "I tell you your daughter's dead and you're glad?" And then Poppy will say, "It's the truth. Should I have lied?" And then Lee will say, "Luna is your daughter, your flesh and blood. And I'm happy to be rid of her," Poppy's going to say. And then Lee will say, "You're a terrible mother, a terrible person. Luna never had a chance." Okay? So we're seeing this sympathy now from Lee towards Luna, and Lee is blaming Poppy now for this upbringing that Luna had. And of course, Luna herself has been blaming Poppy too for a lot of things. And of course, Luna has to take responsibility for her actions too. But regardless of all of that, it looks like now Lee is going to try to give Luna that second chance at not only life, but also to try to maybe reform her somehow. So maybe now Lee will try and give Luna that chance, as Lee possibly will hide Luna away and bring her back to recovery and maybe reform her. But everyone's going to believe Luna is gone. But we'll find out soon that that might not be the case. We might see scenes soon where Lee is moving and hiding Luna away, so we'll see. But everyone will believe that Luna's gone, and we'll have to see if Lee does do this and try to save Luna, and we'll have to see if Lee ends up telling Finn that Luna is really alive. It's hard to think Lee will keep that information from Finn forever. And maybe this could be Luna's second chance to eventually have that relationship with her father, Finn, and Lee could be that positive influence for Luna too. But stay tuned, as Lee now seems to have a secret plan to save Luna, and we should see Lee maybe hiding Luna away soon. So stay tuned, as we might see those scenes very soon as this thrilling story continues. We'll keep the updates coming. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Watch The Bold and the Beautiful, CBS Daytime and Paramount Plus, and I'll see you in the next video.